Much information than you can handle. It's okay. Your tribal chief will walk you through the options. Option one. You can keep your mouth shut. Use this information to benefit you. That's a good option. Or option two. You can run your mouth. And then I'll end you. Your choice.
Three superstars, all with something different to prove in this triple threat match.
For one, it could be the beginning. Will this cement the start of a new era, Cole?
Maybe. But they'll have to get past The Fiend and Braun Strowman first.
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? Oh, what a headbutt. Boom, what impact.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Boom, DDT.
What a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow. Ooh, DDT delivered. DDT planted. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He gets back into the ring.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
And that was some vicious DDT. A rope step!
To the outside, Tope con Hilo. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong.
Springboard. Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Sliding back into the ring.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, man.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
And down.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Boom, DDT.
Dodges out of the way.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Wow, what a drop kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Returning back to the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. He's in a bit of agony now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. The Fiend turns that away. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Will Braun come back from that? Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Running Hurricane.
He's going for the pin. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Every year we talk about the road to WrestleMania, but this one was different. This one was years in the making.
Tonight's main event may be a decades-long dream for Cody Rhodes. Should he be able to leave a champion tonight? But across the ring from him, someone who's carrying a decades-long weight upon their own shoulders.
Responsibility, honor, bloodline. It all comes down to this.
Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. Phenomenal forearm!
Looking to put him away. Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Rhodes turns it around.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Cody has to push now while the window's up.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Oh, this could be over.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Oh, man.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Elbow on the spot.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
He's starting to look battered.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Phenomenal forearm!
Cody's being covered. This could be it. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. It's special seeing these two superstars across the ring from each other tonight. But you know that they live rent-free in each other's minds every damn day.
The Shield, an indomitable trio that ended in betrayal that broke one of the most powerful forces in WWE. And you gotta wonder, how much of what happened in their career since has its origin in that breaking point?
What a shot. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
Oh.
And down.
Oof. Look out.
Beautiful senton.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Look at that.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Rollins escaping danger.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
Gutbuster! Kick down low. Oh, into a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery.
There it is. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Rollins from up high.
From the top? You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Phenomenal forearm!
He might put him away here. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Bulldog brings them down.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Look at this. Crashing down with the senton.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Hammering down on a knee.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Phenomenal forearm!
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
That's gonna keep Rollins down.
2. And he picks up a monumental victory. Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Into the DDT. Oh.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Springboard and completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Targets the gut to end the offense. Off the barricade.
Stomping down. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Into the barricade. Oh, less and less time remaining on the count.
Drop kick hits the mark. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
It's surprising to say the least, but Joe Gacy has such a versatile arsenal in the ring.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you can't let Gacy's aura catch you off guard on top of his in-ring skill. If you can avoid
either competitor makes it back, we have a double count out.
Joe Gacy's in the ring, but what sort of ring is this? Something the making of the Wyatt Six?
Oh, I can't shake the feeling. We've seen this somewhere before, Cole.
I imagine Gacy's opponent is less concerned about where and more about the competition in front of them. The journey they are now beginning, starting with this match. Saw it coming, it counters it. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, oh, stop right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gut buster. Springboard, but nobody home. Hitting the elbow drop. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And it seems like, as unsettling as it is, Joe Gacy has really found his footing in WWE.
Yeah, finding his true family has worked wonders for Gacy. He's always been effective in the ring, but now he's even more dangerous. And he's not shy about letting the whole WWE Universe or the locker room know just how dangerous.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Right on point. Elbow.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619. Up the rope he goes. Way too off the mark with that one. Ooh, what a kick. Boom! Good defense from him. Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Double leg takedown. Going to stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, it turns it around. It has the pin. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Every decision brings forth a consequence. It is fate. It is inevitable. You've heard it too. Whispers that scream like 1,000 voices. Yowie wowie! You've seen the shadows. Do you believe they gazed upon you as well? A shadow cannot exist without light. A shadow implies existence. It implies. Do you see it yet? Soon, you will.
Dexter Lumis and Nikki Cross are both dangerous competitors, but together, they've suggested that their opponent doesn't know what they're looking for.
Do you have any idea what this is about, Cole?
No, but I know from personal experience not to discount messages from the Wyatt Six. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Kick out before it, too.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. He manages to slip out of the way.
Lining up their opponent. Boom! Base
basement drop kick.
Stinging right to the back.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
This is just a bit unsettling, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. Everything involving Lumis is.
What a German suplex.
A rope step. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
He'll take things into the ring.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Lumis has a problem here.
Into the DDT.
The cover. The cover. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Really just laying it in. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified Ken.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Ooh.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Watching.
Coming back from the outside now.
Ouch.
Boom.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Boom, DDT.
Dexter Lumis is, I think, trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here.
You're on your own, Michael. DDT.
Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Targeting the arm to great effect. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Turns it around. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, man.
Now into the pin. Dexter might have him. A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh! Escapes out of that attack.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
This capacity crowd is real.
Shoulders down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
What a shot.
Lumis gets intercepted. What a forearm.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Implanted by the DDT. Off the rope.
All the way down to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Forearm all across the face. Moving into the ring. Nikki Cross heads up. Uh-oh. Crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh! Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, man, the kendo shot off the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's off.
Front face lock applied, has the legs.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Cross was right in the
cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
And she re-enters the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and round. Boom, DDT.
And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Heading to the outside now. Climbing up those ropes now. Flying. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Got clipped on a thrown kendo stick. This is truly awesome.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Into the DDT. Oh, man.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Lumis looks out of it.
Goodness,
This could be it. It could end right here.
he got the shoulder up in time.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Nikki just adding salt to the wound right now.
And she quickly turned that around. Back into the ring here.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Kendo stick impact. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Dexter Lumis locking up his opponent, rendering them silent. And he has no ropes to reach for, no form of escape.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Back into the ring she comes.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained.
Here we go. Crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Are we about to see it?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Crosses out, that's it!
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Nikki takes on even more damage.
Yeah, Nikki has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Everything working against Lumis now.
And Lumis has to find a response quick. All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
6-1-9.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Does that finish Lumis?
2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Why did it compel you to follow? You chose this. You can turn back at any time. Yet, you remain. Is the thirst of your curiosity unquenchable? Or have you convinced yourself there's meaning in what you see? Hello there! Hi! You've allowed yourself to believe, haven't you? In this island, in restoration, in the impossible. Trying to extinguish our light. Have the scales fallen from your eyes? Do you finally see?
Eric Rowan, one of Bray Wyatt's closest collaborators, short of blood ties, as close as a brother could be. What is Uncle Howdy searching for? What brings him and the rest of the Wyatt Six to this world?
Well, whatever it is, to bring all of the Wyatt Six, Gacy, Loomis, Cross, and now Rowan out in full force, it's got to be something either extremely valuable or unbelievably devastating. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Oh. A striking blow. And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
He is feeling the effects of...
And a kick will send him outside the ring. Here comes a...
Wrecking ball hurricanrana. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Returning to the ring now. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches. Taking over!
Going for the win here!
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Flips the leverage. Shoulders down. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin!
And he manages to kick out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, right into a counter.
He's in a precarious situation.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
He's able to kick out before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Bullseye. Turns that in his favor.
Rowan reversing the momentum there.
If Rowan is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Find some payback with their own reversal. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face. German suplex.
Rowan is in the worst way now.
Two. And this one is over.
Hello there. Hi. We have a new puppet here today. Do something. He's on the right track.
Do you believe what you see? Can you accept what you know? Yes. I see. There you are. But do you know where we are? You found the truth, haven't you? You already know the answer. Tell me what you know. To what end? To know the truth means nothing if you don't accept it.
Don't worry, he's on the right track.
This isn't real. This is just a game.
Hello there. Hi.
Let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little secret.
Trying to extinguish our light.
Trying to extinguish
Our light. Don't worry, he's on the right track. Yowie!
Wowie.
Yowie! Wowie!
Tell me more. We play along as an escape. An escape to a world where loss doesn't triumph. Where the pain and suffering of existence is eased for just a moment. Just a moment. Where that which was left unfinished seems complete. But it's not real. None of this is real. And how does that make you feel? I saw the shadows as hope. Convinced the whispers were more than just an echo. But they're just remnants. Incomplete. Unfinished. Reminders of what will never be. A life left as abandoned as a video game cutscene on the cutting room floor. And you? Why did you bring us here? In search of something. Someone. That is no more. This was never about finding him. This was about saving you. And if I don't want to be saved, if I want to live here in the lie, Be careful.
How do you define a person, Corey? Is their value in the memory we have of them and what they leave behind, or the physical body they walk the world in?
That's a little too philosophical for me, Cole, especially considering that Uncle Howdy's physical body is about to leave behind some marks on his opponent. Though I'm not sure if his true goal is defeating the opponent or protecting Bo Dallas.
Or if what Bo Dallas wants is truly what Bo Dallas needs.
Give him time, Cole.
Dominating cross-body. Moonsault.
Look at this!
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
A Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Without a doubt, Cole, the possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. Well scouted. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Phenomenal forearm!
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Howdy is down and out.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And did you hear the impact of that? Man. Counters to gain the advantage. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. It's down. Watch out.
Big impact.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Gets out of the way of that one.
Get this back into the ring now.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Forced to the outside. No.
Now that was athletic. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Right between the shoulders.
Uh-oh. He saw that one coming.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Punch! Phenomenal forearm!
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
2. An emphatic victory.